We are continuing to work to get answers for neighbors in Delaware County dealing with a problem property. Our searching has led us through county records and even to the Delaware County Jail. Last week we showed you this house in Harlem Township. The couple who owned the home died, the last one in 2021. Here's how the house looked in 1999, and then 10 years later in 2009. Here's how it looks today.
This is what we look at every day. This is the front of their house. This is the piles of trash and junk that they've put out here.
The next door neighbor called WSYX on your side. She says unsavory characters moved in and trashed the place. We had trouble finding anyone who lived there. But when we showed up at the home to bring you part one of this report, sheriff's deputies were there, and so were people going in and out of the house. Do you own the place? Are you the owner? Do you live here? Folks there admitted they don't live at the home and they don't own it. They told me they were cleaning stuff out of the house and told me it was none of my concern. It's certainly the concern of folks in this neighborhood. So the owners of record are deceased. How about their next of kin? The couple had 2 sons. One of them would not return my calls or emails. The other we found in the Delaware County Jail. We sat down in the jail with David Sherman last week.
It was great. I had a good childhood. I mean, we weren't rich, but like I say, we didn't want for anything.
Sherman says he enjoyed growing up at the home. He claims his brother doesn't want the house and that the family wanted David to have the house.
It was my mom's wishes that, that I lived there. And for years, it was a running joke of hers that all this is yours.
David moved into the home after his mother died. He admits he brought a number of folks with him, like his girlfriend and her family, living in this makeshift tent in the backyard. Another friend lived in a camper, which eventually burned and took the barn out back with it. In the meantime, Sherman is in jail on a felony drug charge. During one of the more than 40 trips to the home by sheriff's deputies, he was caught with meth in his pocket. He's been in jail since last summer, yet his friends were still in the home. With you here in the jail, do you think those people then have a right to stay there in that house?
Yes, I think they had a right to be there.
They're not owners, they don't have a rental agreement, they're not next of kin even. Would you call them squatters?
No, I wouldn't call my girlfriend squatter because they had my permission to be there.
David says he hopes to own the home legally. He'd need to file an estate in probate court. Currently, there are no claims to the home in probate. In another twist surrounding the property, earlier this year, it appeared someone else wanted the house too. The Delaware County Recorder's Office shows a document in which a home buying company entered into a contract with Charlotte Sewell, David's mother, who died in 2021. Delaware County Prosecutor's Office told me it's looking into that contract. In the meantime, David Sherman has about a month left on his sentence. He's promising to deal with the house when he gets out of jail.
First thing I need to do when I get out of here with the property is to get an attorney and to get the probate issue started. I've made quite a few, bad decisions, but hopefully that, has come to an end.
So you want to get yourself clean, and then you want to get the property clean.
Yeah, that is my intention.
We're going to continue to stay on this situation and continue to follow David Sherman and what happens after he gets out of jail. We're also going to continue to hold township and county leaders accountable. On your side, I'm Tom Bosco, WSYX News.